Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys' timeless Pickacard. For this Pickacard, we are going to take a look at your next 7 days. What can you expect in those days, the upcoming 7 days? For that, you have 3 decks that you can choose from. But before we do that, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that comes back and look at my video, that are subscribing, commenting, and liking. I just want to put a gratitude moment for you guys. Thank you very much. You are helping me tremendously, and you have no idea. Just by clicking a button, I'm thankful for that. And if you haven't subscribed and you like the vibe, you want to join the tribe of kings and queens, honey, don't forget then to subscribe, and also don't forget to interact with the videos, because that's the way that we communicate. Okay, interacting by your emoji or liking is also fine. I like them all. So that being said, let's go for your piles. For the first pile, you have the crow. Wait a minute, what was it? The crow tarot. And for that one, I have the aragonite crystal as your pile. I don't know why my hands look ashy though. I just put on hand lotion on it. So what's happening with ashy? for the second pile, Lord Jesus. For the second pile, you have the Cozy Witch Tarot, and for that one, I have chosen the black tourmaline as your pile. Now you are looking at my ashy hand just because I mentioned it. You see, that's how life goes. If you mention something, people will look at it. So a reminder for you, don't mention things that you don't want to let people look at it, because people will pay attention then, okay? For the good and bad, they will pay attention. And then for the third pile, you have the elemental tarot, and for that one, you have the green fluorite as your crystal. Now, I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see you at the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, pile 1, you have chosen the Crow Tarot together with the Aragonite Crystal as your pile. You see the hands? They are looking good now, right? Okay. If you weren't there with the intro, I just realized that my hands are ashy, y'all. So that being said, let's go to your reading, because that is the reason why you're here. Let's take a look. Let's see for the next 7 days, the upcoming 7 days. What can you expect, my lovely, beautiful pile 1? I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know what can you expect for the upcoming 7 days. Let's see for the next upcoming 7 days. You have the King of Cups. I will not take these cards in reverse. You have the King of Cups. You also have the 7 of Wands. Okay, something to celebrate. You have Judgment Day. Ooh, you are winning. Okay, for the upcoming 7 days, you are winning. But this winning comes with realizing finally an end, that something had to happen drastically for you to recognize this win. It's like you acknowledge something within yourself. You know, it's giving me that energy of, I acknowledge my not your wrongs, but more as in where you are neglecting yourself, or where you are betraying yourself, where you are lacking. You come to realize that it isn't another person, it is you yourself, because you want the best for other people is what I'm getting, but you need to recognize that you need to start first within by recognizing yourself, because you are quick to help other people or see the beauty in life and other stuff and like that. But I see that for the next upcoming 7 days, you come to realize I have to do me first. That doesn't sound selfish. It's really like recognizing that if I'm, because I'm getting a vision, like, you might think, okay, oh, this vision is beautiful. Okay, listen. What I'm seeing is a mountain, okay? A mountain, and, in that mountain, there are people that with wagons, okay? And I see you like being the helper. You are not walking in front. You are like every person that needs a certain help. And that help can be health, help can be in their home, financially, whatever that it is. The people with the wagons that are dragging their wagons is their life, how life is happening for them. And I see you, even though you have your own baggage, I see you pushing that wagon forward. Like, you walk behind that person and you are giving them a push, so it will be more comfortable for them to walk up on the hill. And then you go to the next one. Okay, let me help you out. So that vision is giving me that in your personal life, you are helping here and there, the people around you. But you yourself continue walking behind the group. And for whatever help you need, you can then assist to them. Okay? And now here's the thing. Your mind, your way of thinking is, I help because of a good heart. And I know that is how I view your mind right now. Like, I know that when I go there up, other people will see that that I meant with good heart, so they will give me also a chance. Like because you be like, if I win, I will help other people. But what your spiritual team wants you to know is that is your thinking. That is your mind. That is your way of thinking. That person that you might help, and I'm not saying to become selfish. Absolutely not. Just hear me out, and you will hear that at the end of the story what the message actually is. But what I'm getting is really like, that is your way of thinking. What says that person that you have helped wouldn't help first other people that they care more dearly about before they help you? And even if they help you, they won't help you how you wanted to be helped. They will help you in a way that they think you need help, because other people think differently. They don't see what you need. They see what they think you need. Okay? Keep that in mind. That is our selfish way of thinking. We often think, oh, that person need this. Meanwhile, the person is thinking, no, actually, I needed this more. So in that kind of a way. Now, your spiritual team is saying, the upcoming 7 days, you come to realize maybe it's best for you to walk up front, because you know for sure within yourself that you will help other people. 1441 on the time when I say that. So it's a message, 1441, okay, angel number. And that being said, mirror number. Okay, so definitely. That being said, you know for sure that with your kindness, the way you think, that once you go up, you will help other people. Looking at the the 7 of wands, like, people will not like it. Okay, I'm not saying that people will be happy with what you're doing, because people are used to you helping them first before you look at yourself. Okay, that is what people are used to. So it isn't wrong for you to become selfish now. Okay, it isn't. So for now, it's really like, I don't know why, but all the crows in your reading seems like to want to shout at you. So people will not be happy, okay? But it's okay, because people will celebrate you. First they celebrate you, and then they hate you. Okay, that's human. That's ego. And I don't know, but for you, your message for this upcoming seven, you have the Page of Pentacle underneath that. For you, this upcoming 7 days is really the message of, honey, you cannot please everyone. But one thing you know, that if you are content, you are happy, you are winning, you can help other people. But once again, that doesn't mean by you helping other people that where you want to help people is the help where they need it. Okay, keep in mind, people's vision is differently. You had a mirror number, so what you see reflects back to you, but it isn't what the other person, like, if their thought is like, oh, part one is very selfish, they will look for the selfish thing. And ain't that funny? Because now the message from the beginning, while we were picking the pile, comes back, because I was talking about my ashy hands, and that even though I put lotion on, my hand was a little bit ashy. So, and then I said, like, you see, if you point something out, people will see it, and then it will be obvious to people, and then they will go in on that thing. So for the next upcoming 7 days, like, really do you, and what becomes obvious to other people, that's the thing that they want to see, how they want to view your life, your world. But for you, the next upcoming 7 days, you need to be adventurous. You need to go do yourself. You need to defend yourself to other people that thinks that right now you are being selfish. But the thing is, you know your balance. King of Cups, you know your balance. Okay, so yeah, let's see what it is that you need to know more for the upcoming 7 days. Ooh, we've been talking about it. You have the Peacock. Beware of great pride. Don't walk next to your shoes, but don't be afraid to, because I really see that you are already thinking in a minimum states of life. So I'm really getting like, okay, you may be choosing you, but do not be cocky, like, oh, I did this and I win. No, because what you point out for people to look at, they can, as I said in the beginning, it can be good or bad when they look and they comment and they see. Okay, energy is energy. And you also have money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Once this one come in, whatever this beautiful boat is bringing in, do not walk next to your shoes. Do not flaunt. You know, sometimes people win the lottery and they'll be like, I am a billionaire or I am a millionaire. Then people will look, and it can be good, it can be bad. Okay. So let's see what it is that you need to know for the next upcoming 7 days. You also have fear. Okay, this fear is what we've been talking about. Fear of change, looking at Pluto with a judgment card. Like, do not be afraid of change. Do not be afraid of people, because people, looking at the 7 of Wands, people are going to come and want explanation. What is happening? Why is it happening to you? Why you, not me? Who do you think you are? Do not be fearful. And that is why maybe a little bit on the down low, do not let people know what you're busy and doing, because then they will, have that situation. You also have illumination. So definitely something will be pointed to you, be clear to you. Okay. And when something becomes clear, you will be like, okay, I really need to go forward myself. I really need to go forward myself, or go in front, because how you think and view the world isn't the way other people view the world. Okay, people are defending, and you can look it in your surrounding already, that people have their fear, because often that is like that. People have fear of change, and if somebody embrace the change, they want them to stay in line. Okay, and for some of you, not for everybody, but for some of you, you are, or maybe out of pride, yes, thank God I made it. You might flaunt your feathers, and it's okay. But know that by flaunting your feathers, people are projecting negative energy to you also, because they be like, why you? Who do you think you are? Okay, because yes, they are. Maybe you have won already back in the day, a few days ago, and now you're telling me you're winning again. Why you? Why is it you, Pawan? Why do you need to be the one every time winning? Why is it me struggling? But they don't see that even if you win, you are pushing their wagon, unknowingly to them. But even if you help them, like for example, their car has broken down, and you be like, oh, I can let your car get fixed, and you fix their car. They be thinking like, okay, so you put money in my car, but actually I needed that money to go on a holiday. I don't give a really much about that car. I can go with transport, So they be like, okay, you helped me there, but actually I needed that. So they don't recognize that that's a good thing that you did. No, because that car, they already had that car. And yes, it had broken down, but that isn't something to worry about now for them. What they want to worry about is their vacation. Maybe they were planning to go on a vacation earlier before that car broke down, and they had to use that vacation money for the car. But that's not the way they think. They think, put it on my vacation. Don't worry about the car. It's not your problem. Why didn't you ask me what I need instead of doing what you need to do and just do it for me? No. And you might think like, okay, and they might think like, okay, I'm not going to tell you actually I need that vacation, because you be like, you maybe will not help them out because it's not necessary. You see, people think different. People are different. People think different. The way you're thinking is really weird sometimes, but it's an individual thought that actually has the same basic with every one of us, but it's an individual thought, because one person can think vacation, the other person thinks car, the other person thinks house, but the priority is the thing. Priority. So let's see what to look out for. Okay, what to look out for the upcoming 7 days. Now, I already said what to look out for, but let's see, maybe there is more good news that you can flaunt with. Okay, let's see what to look out for the upcoming 7 days. You have Justice in reverse. You have the Tower. Let's see what to look out for. Oh, I wanted to say, and I do take these in reverse, but you have already noticed that. Underneath the deck, you have the Magician. Honey, you are manifesting and creating. Okay, manifesting and creating. You have 3 higher Kenna to look out for. Okay, so it's definitely something that is going to happen. Where in your life it's going to happen, we don't know yet, but you can kind of like see. Now, you have the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess. Okay, for some of you, a foundation, it can be a partnership, will break up with you. But there is a new offer coming in. Okay, there is a new offer coming in. Something isn't fair. Looking at the Justice card, something isn't fair. Pluto is definitely important when it comes to you, because you also had with the Judgment card, the Pluto card. So it's giving me that there is definitely an end in something in your life. And as I said, it can be an end of the way you think. An end of a partnership, an end of people that betraying you, an end of a community, an end of a foundation. But this is nothing new to you. You already have sensed it. You already has felt it, that something is different. It can also be an end to who you were. Okay, so you already know this situation right here. So an end to an old way. For some of you, your house plays a big role. You can take a look at your chart. Where is Pluto in your chart? And that is maybe, or transiting in your chart. That is where the change is coming. But your house plays a role in this situation is what I'm getting. What to look out for. Okay. Let's see. For some of you, if you are breaking up with a person, That might be that there is a change in your house. What you also need to look out for is poverty. Okay, watch your coins. Even though money is coming, watch your coins. Okay, think fruitfulness. And poverty can also be that you will feel alone, like poverty in wherever that is in your situation. That like you be like, okay, maybe in your surroundings, you are the only one not having your ish together when it comes to financially. And you be like, okay, I cannot be this person anymore, foundation wise, and you come to realize that you need to set something straight when it comes to your coins, because the justice card is also the seventh house. The seventh house is Venus, rules money. So, because the second house is also Venus rules money, rules partnership, rules business, because it's a one-on-one situation. So, you also have the pathway. So, definitely a change coming when it comes to who you are. Now, here's the thing. What you need to look out for is more a fact that don't hold on to the old structure. Recognize and realize where you see, like, okay, I am actually the one that needs to change for the situation to change, instead of helping other people. The message was from the get-go already that you come to realize, like, okay, some things I am doing where I am actually betraying myself in whichever way, if it is with your money, or if it is with your home, with your attention for your foundation, with your partners, whatever that it is. And once you come to realize that, then partnership will come in for you first before other people. The airplane, they will say that, like, in case of emergency, put on your mask first and then the rest, in that kind of a way. This is what you're going to recognize and see for the upcoming 7 days, what is going to happen for you. I do hope I could have helped you, my lovely, beautiful Pal One. I thank you for your time, okay? And I wish you a wonderful, beautiful upcoming 7 days. And don't walk next to your shoes, but don't be afraid to do you. Okay, my love? I see you in another pile or in another video of mine. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Bye-bye. So, pile 2, you have chosen the Cozy Witch deck together with the tourmaline crystal as your pal. Let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know when it comes to the upcoming 7 days. I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, Hampton, to let us know when it comes to your next 7 days, my lovely, beautiful pal 2. What can you expect? Let's see for the upcoming 7 days for pal 2. Are you guys waiting for a message? Some of you maybe are waiting for a message. Waiting for some kind of a approval is what I'm getting. Like, it's like, okay, oh, and I will not take these cards in reverse. Like, okay, when will this situation happen is what I'm getting. Like, you are waiting for an approval or something like that. So you have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that's a beautiful thing. Let's see, you also have the King of Pentacles. You, lovely, beautiful part 2. You also have the Moon card. Okay. Some of you have made, I don't know, maybe with the full moon that we just had, you had made releasing spells, or underneath the deck you have the Lovers. There is something of you doing your magic is what I'm getting. You have also the Chariot and the 7 of Wands. Now, maybe you have felt drawn to another pile. Go check that one out. But the 7 of Wands is giving me the energy that the upcoming 7 days, some people need to really defend themselves against other people. And it's only because of winning. Why is this reading so much like the other? And this is the thing. Here's the thing. You don't bother. Okay? You really do not bother. It's really like, go forward. Go forward, my love, for the next upcoming 7 days. If you have wishes and dreams, looking at at the moon, like, go do it. Like, write your wishes and dreams up and go with the most important one at number one, and then going down like that, like what you want to achieve in life, because you are going to achieve it. The opportunity is here, and it starts in the next 7 days, because as I said, the opportunity is here. People will think like, okay, it's coming now and then I can. No, what I'm trying to say is the opportunity of the start of your journey is here. This is a seed. It's not something of, let's just say, for example, like, yes, I don't know, but I'm getting a car. Okay, I'm going with a car. Maybe because of the chariot. Maybe you don't have your driving lessons. You'll be like, okay, somebody giving you, or you come into money where you can take driving lessons. Does it mean that you have your driving lesson? No. If you be like, okay, I have now 1,000 euros or dollars or yen, whatever have you, does that mean that you can buy a car now? No, but you can save up for a car. So that is what I mean of it's because of this, it's a start. It's a start to achieving a lot. King of Pentacles. You come to realize, I do really see for you guys that money, your foundation, tangible things is the thing that is going to be for you where you want to focus on for the next 7 days. Okay, it's giving me the energy of what is it do I want to achieve in this life, and you can, but it's not going to happen. There you have it. That's also the chariot. You will have to move here and there, do this and that before you achieve the grand thing, but the beginning for the upcoming 7 days is there. So do not be like, okay, I will do it, in a few days, kind of a way. Now, for you guys, as the other pile, you have to defend yourself against other people that are not seeing things anymore the way you are. There is something of a conflict, can be at work, I don't know where it is, but there is a conflict in the upcoming 7 days that people be like, okay, you need to kind of like look at them and their issue and their problems. Is it your issue, your problem? Have you done something wrong? Then you have to look at it. So really, even though they are coming to you, listen to what they are saying, because maybe you have done something that you kind of like actually need to like talk to them about, like, really, I'm sorry, but this and this that happened. I'm sorry I didn't back up my work. I'm sorry that this and that, So really, even though they are coming towards you and it feels maybe to you like, okay, you guys are attacking me, listen to them. What went wrong? And not because you made a mistake, that means like you are not worthy. You are. Everybody makes mistake, but just acknowledge where you was wrong, and if it's really valid, yes or no, that people are feeling that way. So you have the kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Yes, we've been talking about it. You also have harp, great happiness. Now the dubio, because one is saying this and one is saying that. Now it can be, because that's life. At work, maybe things are ishy, but at home, things are lovely, So I do think the kangaroo is giving me more of the 7 of Wands energy, and the harp is giving me the energy of really you enjoying your life, your environment, what you have created. So nothing wrong with that, right? But with a kangaroo, plan ahead. Listen to the issue, to the problem. Okay, what is happening? Why are they making all this commotion? And the word commotion is really just like came out. So I'm really getting like there is something that you need. It's a group. It's a group. So let's see. You also have the ghosts. So somebody might ghost you, or something that you don't see might been brought up or is coming to for you to realize. Something that was hidden or wasn't visible is now becoming visible. You know, when you, because I'm really getting like, when you dust something under the carpet and be like, okay, nobody sees that, or you put all the people coming at your door and you be like, oh my god, visitors, and you put, no, I will not do that, but you put clothes, like hide it under the couch, or you quick let everything disappear. But if you often do that, the pile will be it will pile up, like the dust will pile up under the carpet. The your clothes will be here and there, it will come out of the closet kind of a way. So that is really something that you might have act as if it isn't there, is the thing that is going to be revealed, and people are seeing like, oh, so you wasn't doing work. That can be that 7 of Wands. Maybe at work you are acting as if you are doing a work. Maybe you had a project with people and you were acting as if you are doing a lot, but people are quick to come to realize like, okay, wait a minute, 1 plus 1 ain't working here. That's definitely that. You also have energy. So with the energy is giving me like, watch out where you put your energy towards. As I said in the intro, if you point something out, people will see it. Okay, that gives me the ghost and the energy. So watch out what you are putting your attention to and your energy towards when it comes to the upcoming 7 days. Okay, good energy, and stop neglecting stuff. Okay, stop doing quick result stuff, because after a while people will noticing it. Okay, people will. So let's take a look at what to look out. What is it with the Chariot with you? Okay, we have to talk about the Chariot. The Chariot, maybe something with your mother for some of you, because you also have the moon, so Pisces in the building, Cancerian in the building, but it's really, the Chariot is the 4th house. The 4th house is your home, is your mother. Okay, so maybe for some of you something with your mother, or something with moving forward but not really getting to your destination right away. There is lots of tough lessons happening for you, but I'm really getting like also like your focus. Okay, your focus to where you want to go needs to be aware, continue focusing, because if you look at the Chariot here, like we all know that if you stop pedaling, you will fall down. That's how it works when it comes to bicycles. You need to continue pedaling, you need to continue moving your feet for it to continue moving forwards, or you will fall down. So there is something of continue slowly but steady moving forward. I don't know if you are busy doing something, but that's the thing that they want you to be aware of. That don't let, because something isn't going right, you stop everything. Okay, watch out for that. So let's take a look at what to look out to for the upcoming 7 days, what you need to be aware of or look out to. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now you have the King of Pentacles and now the Knight of Pentacles, but the Knight is in reverse. You have also the 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, look at that. Queen of Pentacles upright. And you have the 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay, what you need to look out for is if you are waiting for somebody, Emperor underneath the deck. If you are waiting for somebody to, like maybe you have made a decision, looking at the 7 of Cups, you finally are going to make a decision. Like you are giving the energy, looking at the 4 of Cups, that universe is going to hand you something. This is something you need, because normally the 4 of Cups is be like I really don't need it, but okay, guess what, let me take it. Like it's not a person coming to bring you what you need. It is universe putting it on your path. You may have a specific person that you are waiting for or wanting something from. The universe is saying that thing is not coming right now from that person. You yourself need to realize the abundance, the fruitfulness of yourself, and it's coming out of nowhere. It is coming. So, and if you have a choice to make, be wise and make that choice. Make a choice out of your heart, okay? Your heart, what you really wish for, and go and do it, okay? It's giving me the energy of you may choose for yourself, okay, what is good for you. Whatever it is that you are going to or have to look out for the next 7 days, it's going to be fruitful and abundance. It's something that you know you have the knowledge and wisdom of. You know that you can multiply and manifest, okay? It's giving me what you want from somebody younger than you. It's a no. But what you can expect is you making a choice, and whatever it is that you need will come onto your path. So look forward to that. Is what I'm getting. Let's see. What you need to look to for the upcoming 7 days. For pile 2. Oh, you have more. And I also want to look at this one. Aries. Okay. You have more than other ones. So you have opposition, confrontation, okay? And maybe that confrontation comes from a younger person, like the king, the knight of pentacles, like don't want to listen to you. A teenager, can be a teenager, or somebody in the 20-something. You also have the 8th house, mystery, together with Aries, act, and the 3rd house, communicate. Okay, maybe it is your sibling. Something you are going to butt heads. Okay, you are going to butt heads. Some of you will end communication or contact, maybe with a Scorpio person or an Aries person or a Gemini person. But there is something of an ending. And looking at the Aries and going back to these cards, as I said, the little ones, like that you kind of like need to look out for yourself, because I do see that this person, or there is somebody what to look out for that is not going to do what needs to be done. Okay, that person is kind of like, no, it can be, as I said, for some of you, your siblings, somebody in your community, can be a government. So really it can be different things, but it is other people. It's a person. Okay, it's not universe, it really is a person that it's like, no, my journey with you is clashing. We are clashing. We are not in alignment with each other anymore, and I need to go and do me. And that's the thing for you. You need to go and act and do you. Looking at the Aries. The Aries is the 1st house, is the head. Okay. For some of you, like you, as you have butting heads, Aries is head, together with confrontation, these elk butting heads with each other. There is definitely something with your head when it comes to the next coming 7 days, or you butting heads with other people. It can be your community, can be governments and stuff. For some of you, really a little percentage. But even then, when I say this, it's somebody doing this, okay? It's a person. Like that you have a spiritual attack, like people are trying to spiritually attack you. And I'm really seeing that this is something that a person is trying to put onto you. So it has not to do, like spirit really from the get-go be like, our hands are clean. Somebody is asking this, okay? It's not them putting it on your path. Looking back at the 4 of Cups. This is something that is why they are going to give to you something that you can kind of like dodge this bullet. But here's the thing. They are giving it to you, and it's something that you need. So take it. That is spirit. It's not coming from people. It's really spirit. You will get an aha moment, or you will get an opportunity, and it's like, oh my God, thank God, that kind of a moment it is. Now here's the thing. Use it. But some of you be like, no, I'm going to remain with that budding head person, or you're going to remain doing what you are doing. And people be like, okay, I'm going to continue doing also because you are accepting my energy. So if you are continue entertaining the budding heads instead of communicating with spirit, communicating with your guys, your spiritual team, or communicating with a person that comes to you with a problem, and then distance yourself from the problem after that you have solved the problem, you are not accepting their energy anymore. But if you be like, no, I want to continue butting heads with you, that means that that energy will remain. So watch out for that, okay? So really, communication is key with your guys, your spiritual team, asking and stuff. But there is definitely you and an issue with people. Okay. You also have occupation. Okay, what you need to look out for. So watch out when it comes to your occupation. Something with your work, maybe at work. We've been talking about it with 7 of Wands. You might have a clash, but is that clash because of your doing? You need to communicate, okay, and listen. So I do hope I could have helped you, my lovely, beautiful pal, too. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget then to subscribe. Let me know down below what you thought about this reading. Did it resonate? Are you looking forward to the upcoming 7 days? And are you having something like that you be like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go do this, because this is what I need to do. Okay, let me know down below what's your plan. If you want to share, do not share too much. Okay, keep that in mind to keep some things to yourself. But if you want to share, then share certain things, That being said, I do hope, because hey, you know why I'm saying that? Because if you share too much info, other people are also reading. As I said from the get-go, from the beginning of the reading, if you point something out, other people might look at it and they look. My community, I know there are people that will be like, oh, if you have written something, they'll be like, okay, this is what you can do, because we are helper, we will help each other beautifully. Okay, but keep in mind, if there are people, because it's open, okay, there are people maybe that be like, no, I do not wish you to have this and this and that, So in that kind of ways, how I mean it. But you may comment and write whatever it is that you want. I'm not saying you may not. You may, my love. That being said, for now, I will see you in another pile or in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, pile 3, you have chosen the Elemental Tarot together with the green fluorite as your crystal. Let's take a look. Let's see, when it comes to the upcoming 7 days, what can you expect? I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know what can you expect in the upcoming 7 days, my lovely, beautiful pile 3. I will not take these cards in reverse. So let's see, what can you expect, my lovely, beautiful pile 3, for the upcoming 7 days. You have the Chariot, and you also have the Hermit, starting with all high arcana. So a Virgo has joined the building together with Cancerian. Let's see, you also have the 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, things are looking good for you. Things are looking beautiful for the upcoming 7 days. Somebody is waiting on you, is what I'm getting. Somebody is waiting on you to take action. People are in demand. You are in demand is what I'm getting. Okay, you also have the 9 of Wands, and underneath the deck you have the 9 of Pentacles. I don't know, but the independentness is for every pal. For every pal, it's like, you know what? You go ahead, you move forward. And maybe you felt really drawn to a particular pal, where I was talking about the wagon. If you felt drawn to another pile, go check that one out, because it's like an extended reading. It's something that you need to know. So really, for you guys, honey, your card says it all. Independent. You had the 9 of Pentacles underneath the deck, and together with the Hermit, it's giving me, you know what? go forward, honey. This chariot has place for just one. Okay, and other creature and other people will help you out and pull you forward, but you need to make a choice to go move forward, and it is something of your own doing. So in the next upcoming 7 days, my love, you will have it heavy. You will have to let people know your boundaries. You will have to choose for yourself, and you are doing it. The other pal maybe had doubts and stuff, but you'll be like, I'm here for me, honey. For nobody else, it's a me time. I need to do the work. I need to go ahead and take action for me and my foundation before I can help another person. That kind of a vibe. That doesn't mean that you will not help other people along the way, but you will put yourself, your creation first before you create something or help other people. That is really what I'm getting. Like, you have a goal, a mission, and you are now in the next 7 days starting to take action. And if you haven't taken action, start to take action. For some of you, taking time for yourself, go out in nature, maybe really be like, okay, I'm gonna go in a hermit mode, kumbaya myself, and really focus of the knowledge and wisdom and what I want to achieve in life. Okay, it's like for the next upcoming 7 days, making plans and really stick to it. Stick to the plans that you are making, sharing your knowledge and wisdom to the people. For some of you, maybe you will go and have a 7-day weekend off or a midweek, like doing something of for you yourself in a cabin is what I'm getting. The hermit is really giving me a cabin. Okay, I don't know, but I'm getting the emperor from this deck. It's a beautiful emperor. I don't know why they are showing me that emperor, but it's really giving, because that emperor, I don't know if I can look for it. I will, like, really, because the emperor is giving two worlds, but it's really beautiful, because is this, yes, the emperor, yes. So let me show you. I don't know why they are giving me the emperor, but it must have a reason. So it's giving me, like, if you look outside the window, you will have the animals, nature, spiciness, things that can turn up hot, be like, okay, you never know what happened out there. It's something of the world can come at you, and you need to take action. But inside, if you look at the inside of the emperor, everything is so neat, is so straight, is so synchronicity with how you want it. Okay, so it's giving me that yes, outside other people can come at you and towards you and bring their energy onto you, but within, going back to the hermit, I now see why I have to give you this message. Because within, like, yes, the forest is outside, as this card is saying, people can come towards you and really show you what they want from you. That is why you need to have your boundaries. But your house, your home, that is you. Okay, that's your rules. And you can set boundaries, like, no, in here not. This energy I will not put into my house. This is how I want my house. Like, very tidy, very strict. It's given very strict, like you will see every crumbs and bits in the inside, but the outside you will accept everything. It's like separate stuff. I have to sneeze. Yes, I felt it the whole time, like I need to sneeze. Allergy seasons, y'all. So yeah, it's giving me that like there is something of inside. You need to have your world tidy as you want it, but outside you need to learn on what kind of energy is coming towards you. What is, people with OCD, that kind of a vibe. You can have whatever you want in your house, but the outside walls have an effect onto you. You need to adapt to the outside world. Get the knowledge and wisdom from the outside world, okay? You cannot put your laws and stuff on the outside world. Now, you have pleasure with a close friends, together with broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Okay, we will take a look what that is, because I do think like that unsuccessful outcome to a problem has nothing to do with you. Has It's something of, okay, that place you cannot go anymore. Okay, it's giving me that energy of, okay, you need to realize like, okay, here is an ending to that situation, but this situation is coming in without you wanting it. Looking at the bridge is giving me like unexpected is happening. But do not worry too much about it, because it's something where you don't, that road, looking at the chariot, you need to go around. Okay, it's giving me that energy that's quick. Maybe it was easy going there, or it's the universe telling you not to be in that place. You need to look for something else, something better. um Maybe you wanted quick result is what I'm getting. So really, if you get a no, do not be mad about it, like, why, no, no, no. It's God's protection, it can be that, but you will need to have a solution to your problem, but not the quick solution. So if for the next 7 days, if you be like, okay, maybe I have to do fast and quick coming with a solution, think about it. Think once again about it. There isn't only one solution, there are more. Okay, so for the upcoming 7 days, what it is that you need to know: confidence. Yes, confidence within yourself, confidence in whatever it is that you are doing will bring you happiness. Ashe, it will bring you happiness. Okay, so happiness is on the table for you, definitely, but I'm really seeing happiness within yourself. Looking at all your cards, it's because you kind of like come to realize, like, you know what, I'm doing me right now, and not everybody will be happy with it, but yeah, it's time for you to do you. Looking at the confidence card, it's time for you to choose what's best for you, what you want to achieve, where you want to go, instead of thinking of other people. The spirit guides, your team is really waiting on you to be like, you know what, I'ma go do me. Okay, because you have lots of knowledge and wisdom, and this upcoming 7 days, put it to work. Put them to work. I don't know if some of you are motivation speaker is what I'm getting, or you do TikTok, because I'm seeing like really me putting a phone into my own face and talking wisdom. Like that is really what I'm getting. Maybe you are doing that, or you are planning to do that. You want to do that. Like really start filming yourself. So let's take a look. Let's see what to look out to, or what to look out for when it comes to the next 7 days. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Fool in reverse. Okay, we need to talk about that Fool. Together with the Page of Wands upright. And you have the Two of Pentacles upright. Underneath the deck, you have the Four of Cups. Now, the Fool in reverse, like I was saying, if you were going to talk to the camera, and I was thinking it, but I was like, nah, I don't think you guys have knowledge. You have wisdom, because the Hermit, But don't go talk foolishly, okay? Don't go talk foolish stuff. Do your investigation if you are educating people, okay? Do some background situation before you go and educate people on the wrong things, okay? So I do see for you guys, what to look out for is really go on an adventure. Go on an adventure. I don't know what it is, because another pile, the Knight of Pentacles came in reverse, and now the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. So if you are expecting something of a teenager from a person younger than you, it's not coming. And on the other hand, you need to embrace a little bit of a teenager kind of energy and go on a journey. Okay, that is the thing that you need to look out for. I really see for you guys as the underneath energy is also giving, do you. Go yourself, but do not leap foolishly. Really think about the action that you are taking, looking at the broken bridge. That's the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse is really be like, okay, I'm going to just go quick and fast, do this because I need quick and fast solution. No. Really, you need to learn the balance of life, what is working for you and what not, okay? There is definitely a change happening for you guys, and quick and fast thing isn't it, okay? But look forward for an adventure. Look forward for an adventure. Something, I do think you guys are going on a getaway or something, because the Page of Wands is really a traveler. Is somebody that goes and discover. You are going to discover things, maybe knowledge of something, or maybe you are going on a getaway. You know, there is something of discovering. You also have the midheaven. For some of you, this might be your work. You will be in the spotlight. People are seeing you, viewing you. You are going to have new community is what I'm getting with the midheaven. I'm also seeing like there is something that you don't see coming to light. A new, maybe some of you are going to as I said, traveling. You will discover new community, but it can also be that you are going to broaden your view of life. What I'm getting is you maybe are going to change your study or foundation, something. There is something of, I want to discover more of that part of life. You also have the South Node, the past, together with the fourth house, home. Okay, so Cancerian may play a role, Capricorn may play a role, and I don't know where your South Node is, but that placement might play a role in this situation right here. Now, what you need to look out for is, as I said, with your home. There is something with your home, a change. Maybe you are going to change your you are going to like your interior is going to change, or you may even change your home. You are going to live elsewhere. Something that was an illusion, a vision that you have, is now becoming reality. Something that you had made in the past, a decision, is now coming forward. For some of you, you might have contact with your mother. Your mother might need your help or something. But there is some kind of a celebration happening, really celebration that you need to that you can look out to. Let's see, what is that you need to look out to? You also have a wealthy man. Hey, that's something to celebrate. You will be the wealthy man, or you will encounter a wealthy man. But there is something that will come to light to you, It will come to light where you are going to see, this is also a way of living. It's giving the energy because of the wealthy man is now what I'm getting it. When you are used to your home being your home, and then you are making contact with people that are living the lifestyle that you want. So they entering the door, and you come to see like this is also a possibility. And that is the thing that's kind of like giving me that, because you have now see it and experiencing it, it will become your reality. When they say when you are manifesting, they be like, if you want to manifest a car, go to a car dealer and drive that car around, because yes, the car is existing in your mind, but once you are experiencing it in real life, it becomes reality. That is everything in our life, that once somebody has done it, it's a reality that we all can do it. As they say that it's impossible, it's a belief, it's a hope. Unless somebody had done it, it is something that you can achieve. It's not a thing anymore in a cloud. It's something that can happen here on earth. So you will then work towards it because you have seen it, that it is possible. That kind of an energy is embracing you, that you can look forward to. So really, yes, bridges may be broken down. That is a path that you may not need to go. Don't do the quick thing. Go for the thing that you want to be known for. As you are working, you had the Eight of Pentacles, working for yourself. Maybe your work will come to light. Maybe when you start speaking your knowledge and wisdom, that people are seeing it. And that is the thing, that people are seeing you, because it's the 10th house, mid-heaven, spotlight, So really go and do you, but do not do quick actions and stuff. Okay, my love. I do hope I could have helped you. Let me know down below. Are you expecting this? Do you wish for this to happen when it comes to your next upcoming 7 days? But as the card is saying, have the confidence and be happy. And I will see you in another reading of mine. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below. Let me know. Okay, and have a beautiful, wonderful upcoming 7 days. Bye bye.